Hello, hi, how are you here? I'm Dr. Alain Mavon from Skin Research Institute here in our global support office in Stockholm. And today it's a pleasure being live on Facebook to discuss and hear and answer your question about this new E-Collagen Wrinkle Power that we have just launched. Just before going a bit further, if you have any questions regarding when the product will release in your different countries, I don't have these answers, so please don't focus on that, but definitely go back to your Oriflame sales office, the local one, and you will get the answers of when the product will be launched in your specific country. From this point, feel free to shoot any questions, and I hope I will be able to answer to all of them. Definitely just few words about the new E-Collagen Wrinkle Power, why this has been upgraded. You know, the previous one was very strong, very powerful. We were having a 33% wrinkle reduction after 12 weeks. But obviously it's part of the development of new products, improving always the textures of the product, the packaging of the product, and the performance of the product. So that's why we have this new E-Collagen Wrinkle Power. As you know, or for the one who have seen it, you know, the packaging has been upgraded, much nicer, I would say, very premium. The formulas has been really upgraded to deliver very strong sensory feeling and obviously the performance. So today the performance is not only long-term, 33% wrinkle reduction after 12 weeks, but we managed to confirm a very strong anti-wrinkle benefit instantly, you know, up to 49% wrinkle reduction. And this has been clinically proven. So that's, in a way, setting the scene for this new E-Collagen range, the Wrinkle Power. Any questions coming? So these products definitely, what we did as well, not just as maybe you can see here on the day cream, we also wanted to boost the protection. As you know, UV pollution are really impacting aging and accelerating our skin aging. So today the SPF, which was 15 before, SPF 15 now has been pushed to SPF 30 to increase the sun protection. And this is combined with anti-pollution technology. This technology is creating like a second skin on the skin and as a shield and reduce or limit the impact of the pollution, especially this particulate matter, you know, to go into the skin. Beside that also, and that's in the serum, where there is also a prebiotics. This is a technology that is there to improve the skin barrier and definitely enhance the protection of the skin towards the environment. Here's a question: does it works for all ages? So definitely, you know, in Novage, we don't want to focus too much on which age should I use the product, as you know, it's more related to the sign of aging, and here the main sign of aging will be the wrinkles. As you know, depending on where you live in this planet, and depending on your lifestyle, obviously, and your genetics, the wrinkle could come a bit later, depending of your own personal life. But definitely the sign of aging, the wrinkles are really starting around 30 plus. So this range is for more 30 to 40 years old if we want to bring a kind of age bracket there. But definitely the main point is to focus: do I have a sign of aging on my face? Do I see a wrinkle appearing? Do I have wrinkles? And that's where you need to focus on. What are the key active ingredients? Definitely, you know, the tripeptide technology and the plant stem cell technology has been combined together. That's what we had on the previous E-Collagen. And these technology are really powerful. So we believe into that. They have clinically proven benefits. So we kept them. But especially to focus and deliver very instant result, we added the hyaluronic acid. So hyaluronic acid is a biopolymer, natural biopolymer, which is already existing in our skin. And this technology is able to attract water about 1,000 times its own weight. which is basically, just to give you an idea, 1 gram of hyaluronic acid will be able to attract 1,000 grams, which is 1 liter. So you can imagine that this polymer is bringing a lot of water deep in the skin. The one we selected was the low molecular weight hyaluronic acid. It's a bit a smaller molecule, but it can go deeper in the skin, still bring moisturization very deep in the skin, and definitely plumping the skin from within. So what skin type does it suit? I'm just looking on computer as the question are popping up here, if you wonder why I'm looking down. This range has been designed to match all skin types, and definitely a big work has been made to improve the quality and of each of the formulation. And as you can see, the formulation are very soft, very easy to apply. Here it's the day cream. You can see a very nice silky textures here. And this, all the range is really definitely designed to match all skin types. Another interesting work, more towards the, I put a bit too much products here, sorry for that. And here it's the night cream, where this is another textures. It's like a moussey textures, which is bringing a very nice soft feeling and penetrating very quickly, absorbing the skin, but still delivering a very strong performance. So definitely these creams will be really, and the full set is really dedicated for all skin type. And you will enjoy it. You know, the smell is very soft. The textures, as you can see now, you know, a strong and quick absorption that doesn't leave any oily or greasy feeling on the skin, while delivering definitely a strong moisturization and for the quick and instant effect, together with the long-term benefit, obviously. So here another question: if I don't have a wrinkle yet, do I need to use it? I would say, you know, if we want to stick with the Novage full ranges, I guess you are fully aware that we have True Perfection, which is more the range which is dedicated for the first sign of aging, maybe a bit of fine line, a bit of dull skin. That's where how the skin is when you don't have any wrinkle. However, if you really want to use this new range, it will be fine. You know, from a safety point of view, there is no issue. However, maybe you won't see a wrinkle reduction if you don't have any wrinkle. Definitely, you will bring strong moisturization to your skin, and still the benefit in terms of skin protection, both, as I mentioned, in terms of SPF and anti-pollution technology. So you can use it, definitely. So no more questions. Pretty strong, straightforward range that you know from before. But definitely the new E-Collagen Wrinkle Power, as we mentioned, you know, it's delivering instant effect, and that was a very strong claim that we got. You know, it's up to 49% wrinkle reduction. This was about 20 minutes after application, so it's quite instant compared to three months or 12 weeks of using the full routine. But definitely, you know, we really recommend to use the full routine every day, as it's really build up on your skin moisturization. It's build up on your skin barrier, build up on your skin protection toward SPF, and at the same time, really fight long-term the sign of aging and provide these anti-wrinkle benefits. As you know, the clock is not stopping. You know, it's not just the benefit will come, and that's always this little step using a routine daily that long-term provide the strong benefits there. Another question is about how to use the serum. This is the serum. The serum contains the hyaluronic acid, the prebiotics, as I mentioned before, and the tripeptide technology. The texture is fantastic, very soft, very easy to apply, leaving some very fresh feeling. The serum, you know, properly well the routine as well. Step 1, cleanser, Step 2, where we have the eye cream to focus on this area, very important area, as the skin is often much thinner, the wrinkles are getting visible. And definitely the serum that come as the step 3. Maybe I didn't mention, but as you can see on the pack now, you have the little labels, these 3 small squares that explain you which step you are. So the serum, you apply, very softly on your skin there, all on your face. And then that's the step 3 before going to the day cream in the morning and the night cream in the evening. What most important to avoid aging the skin? So that's a very interesting question, and I think it's maybe the answer would be a bit long. Definitely what we recommend is really to use having your own skincare routine, and this set has been designed to help you using a very advanced routine, providing your skin the different needs to prevent from aging. But also, it's also how you adjust a little bit your lifestyle. Aging is not just a matter of skin; it's a matter of diet. What the quality of the food you are eating? Very much balanced in terms of micronutrients and also vitamins. So, and here, we have quite a interesting products in our wellness range. But definitely also is sleep, how much you sleep and what is the quality of your sleep. This is also impacting a lot if you have a bad sleep or you're not sleeping enough. So, and there is more and more studies confirming the role of the sleep, both in the skin and the body, as this, while we sleep, there is a strong repair process, and that's also helped to avoid skin aging. So beside this beautiful routine, improve or adjust a little bit of your lifestyle. Why do I need all the products of the sets? If you use one of each of the products, you will get some benefits because each of the products are efficient. But definitely, that's the importance of the sets. Each of the products has been designed to work in combination together, and that's where you get the best of the results. So the sets is also designed more from a logical point of view. You start by cleansing your skin, and the new cleanser, bring both cleansing benefit together with some moisturization, which prepare the skin to get the next products. Then the eyes is definitely an area where it's very, very important to focus, as this is where the signs of aging are often the most visible. The serum contains the boost, and in this case contains the hyaluronic acid, which is bringing this instant effect. And then you have the day and night cream, with especially in the day cream where you have the SPF to protect your skin and the anti-pollution. So it's a combined technologies that provide the full benefits. And you remember we made a series of tests prior to this new range where we were able to confirm that using a full routine with these 5 products versus just a simple one product, one cleanser, you get 7 times better results. So this is still valid for this range. So from which range we can recommend the Novage sets? As we said before, the Novage sets are definitely to target this specific skin needs, the wrinkles, the appearance of wrinkles of fine line. So most of the time, I would say fine line won't appear before 30, but if you see a little bit, you can use the product. So the age will be around 30 plus to 40. That's where we recommend to use the Novage sets. And it's always the big question, which age? So really try to, if you interact with your customer, try to ask your customer some question. What is his actual routine? Or does he have a skincare routine? What are the products he is using? So that's important to understand what is the history of the skin, what is the history of how people have used different products, which gives you a better way together with the Skin Expert app to recommend the right products. So what's the main difference from the previous e-collagen? So the previous collagen, you know, was very strong. We were really proud of this 33%, up to 33% wrinkle reduction. But it was after 12 weeks, still very strong, you know, getting such a wrinkle reduction by using the routine and so on. So it was, and definitely clinically proven. So very strong, very proud. But here, again, we wanted to be bringing these results, anti-wrinkle, much quicker, still preventing the skin from aging and bringing the long-term benefits. So that's one of the main differences, bringing instant results right after 20 minutes of application. And now the claims we got and what we measured through clinical tests was up to 49% wrinkle reduction. That's really, really strong. And this is thanks to the low molecular weight hyaluronic acid. That's one of the main differences, these instant effects beside the long-term benefits. Definitely a higher SPF from 15 to 30, a stronger skin protection, which means that we have added prebiotics. Prebiotics, it's connected to the bringing in a way the good food to our skin bacteria. And these bacteria help us to strengthen our skin barrier. And also we have a stronger anti-pollution protection. So there is quicker benefit on the skin and a stronger skin barrier protection. So is there a reason why only True Perfection eye cream has a surgical steel ball and the other one don't? I enjoy the cooling effects. Yes, that's true. Here, what we wanted on this one, it brings some cooling effect here. It's a small pump. It's easy to apply. Also, sometime when you apply with the beads, even you get the cooling effect, it's maybe hard to feel is there real products that has been applied. Here you can have better control how you dose it and then just softly apply around your eyes. That's why we don't have this little bead. So a better focus on the application and better control on how you apply the product around the eyes. But that's true. Sometimes, personally, I'm not super fan of the beads. But yeah, we can understand that some consumer have some preferences here. But definitely try the products. You will be really enjoying. And these products deliver a bit of freshness. You know, when the product is applied, there is freshness appearing, and also help to reduce the puffiness around the eyes. Very good, very good. So what else can we say? Definitely, I want to highlight the clinically proven benefits. As you know, not every range or every brands are investing time to confirm a strong clinical benefits on the products. We also did some consumer testing, obviously, to get the feedback from our consumer and measure the sensorial benefits. And really, at each of the area of the products, from a formulation point of view, from a performance point of view, from a sensory point of view, this range has been really upgraded compared to the previous one. So that's really exciting and make this range definitely a love range to use on a daily basis. The routine has not changed, as we believe in these 4 steps. That's also really designed to really match the different skin needs. So no reason to change the routine, but definitely improve each of the products. And as mentioned before, each of the products, even individually, would bring some benefits. The combination of each of them through the full routine, through the sets, will deliver the maximum of benefit to your skin, bringing both the protection together with the curing, anti-aging, anti-wrinkle benefits. Yes, good question. What is the difference between clinical testing and consumer testing. The consumer testing is a subjective evaluation of the product. So we provide the product to a group of consumers, and they have a questionnaire. They are using the product. In this case, it was about 60 people, 60 women that tested the product for 6 weeks. And out of that, we got from the questionnaire an evaluation in percentage. So how much this product bring benefit to your skin, and a set of questions there. So it was definitely subjective there. The clinical one is more, we don't ask the people, it's an objective measurement. So we were using different instrumentation to measure the change, increase of skin hydration, reduction of wrinkles. And this test was carried out and coordinated by our internal clinical research facility. And here from the measure, we got these claims, for example, up to 49% wrinkle reduction. So it's typically an objective measurement. So is it better to use the cleanser with the hands or with the Skin Pro? Definitely the routine is defined, and this new cleanser is worth using with your hands. But if you are very much into using the Skin Pro as you like the little massage effect, and you feel there is a better cleansing opportunity, this cleanser has been designed to work with the hands or with the Skin Pro. So both solution works perfectly there. And definitely with the hands, the cleansing has been tested also. We clinically tested the cleansing properties, and it really works. So no worry if you are not a Skin Pro fan. Does SPF 30 result in heavier texture for products, which result in more irritation or acne problem? Yes, sometimes that's what is the consequence of increasing the SPF level in the cream. But here, and I guess you can see it, the texture is super light. You still have the SPF 30, but the texture is not heavy. I put a lot here, but it's very, very soft, very, very smooth, and really absorbing very quickly, as you can see here. So no, in this case, the texture is not heavier. It's a very silky texture, very smooth, very easy to apply. And in this case, as the texture is not heavier, it won't increase risk of irritation or any acne problem there. So what would you say is the best selling point of the new sets? I guess you have heard it. I said it several times, this up to 49% wrinkle reduction instantly. So in just about 20 minutes, when you apply the product, the sets, you get this very strong instant benefits. And that's very strong arguments as a selling point. And it works, it's proven. We tested here in the lab as well. We tested on ourselves, and we were able to see very interesting results. What can hyaluronic acid do for the forehead, eyes, and lip line? So hyaluronic acid, this is this natural biopolymer that is able to attract a lot of water molecule, basically to drive hydration into the skin. So when you apply on your face, and especially foreheads, eye, and lip line, it's penetrating a bit deep in these wrinkles, and definitely drive deep the moisturization, which then help the skin to be replump from within. Then the skin looks smoother and definitely replump, which means that the wrinkle get less visible. And in this case, that's why it's bring this almost instant effect. It take up to 15-20 minutes to get these effects and this reduction. So that's the power of these beautiful natural biopolymers. And again, we selected one which is the low molecular weight hyaluronic acid, as it's really can go deeper in the skin to really target also the very deep wrinkles. It contains peptides from wheat and yeast. Can I use if I have an allergy to wheat and yeast? So definitely you can use it. The products there, that's the origin of this peptide. But this peptide won't be provoking any allergies, and definitely all the products has been testing to be safe and definitely not to provoke allergies. So yes, if you have such risk of allergy, you can use the products. Is it available in Sydney? Good question. Hello guys from Australia. I was there a few weeks ago. It was fantastic. Sadly, no, we are not operating yet in Australia. You won't have it, and I'm sure you will ask for Oriflame to expand maybe in Australia. That's maybe in the plan. I'm not sure what is there, but maybe you just travel to Indonesia and you can get these products through our Indonesian Oriflame consultants. Is hyaluronic acid of plant or animals? So hyaluronic acid, it's a natural biopolymer. It's produced by a bioenzymatic process, which means it's used some specific bacteria that has been selected to create this molecule. So it's a biofermentation. So it's not at all an animal origin, as you know, we almost don't have any animal products in this range, and we are really moving away from any animal derived ingredients. So we just have very, very few bit of milk, a bit of honey in some of our range there. Prebiotics are food for probiotics, but what does probiotic do for skin? That's a very good question. We knew that obviously there were bacteria in our skin, and often it was mainly focusing on the bad bacteria. You know, P. acnes, it's this bacteria that trigger acne. But now in the recent years, there is a stronger research understanding how these bacteria on our skin, which is in a way called the skin microbiome, are interacting with us. So these bacteria are called probiotics, live bacteria. And now we understand more and more how they are competing on our skin, as we have about 1,000 species of bacteria living on our skin in all our body. And these bacteria, some of them could be bad, but some of them are really good. They are helping to strengthen definitely our skin barrier. So that's why we want to capitalize on this capability by feeding them with the right food. That's why we use these prebiotics there. Is it best for sagging skin? So sagging skin is more a sign of aging that is coming most often a bit later as you age. Definitely this will bring some moisturization. So obviously you will improve the strength and the firmness of the skin. But for sagging skin, if it's your main skin needs, definitely I will recommend you to go to our Ultimate Lift range, which has been definitely developed and focused onto sagging skin. Just going back to my computer there. Yes. So what does day cream roll off from the face if it rub after some time? Does it mean that I've applied too much on skin? Yes, we have encountered some feedback that sometimes there is a kind of a little effect where you can feel, it seems to be, and we call it a bit of a bowling effect. Often it's, maybe it could be too much. We don't have the full explanation. We are exploring that. But definitely if you encounter this effect, we recommend you not to rub too much, but more to apply the product with, with your hands, like just helping the skin to penetrate in this way. And that should be very fine. Definitely wait a little bit to make sure the serum will have penetrated in your skin. The skin is not still wet by the serum before applying the day cream. So that's how we recommend you avoid it if it's happened to you. It's very, very few people that have this type of, sometimes these effects there. Can a woman with an oily skin type use it? Definitely, yes. The full range has been designed to target all skin types. And as I mentioned, especially the two creams, the day cream and the night creams, the textures and the formulation has been really revisited to make it much lighter, still bringing the right nourishment to the skin. Therefore, yes, it could be used if you have oily skin. Where there is no hyaluronic acid in the day cream? Why? It's the hyaluronic acid is mainly in the serum. Why we didn't have it? As you know, it was to, and I just go check a little bit on my notes here. Yeah, definitely. We don't have in the day cream, as there is the focus on the day cream is to shield the skin, provide an extra layer of moisturization, but really shield the skin with the protection, especially the SPF, the anti-pollution, and also provide the long-term benefit with the Edelweiss plant stem cell extract. And definitely hyaluronic acid, as being a very strong water carrier, it's much more well suited to feature at a high concentration in the serum. That's why you only have it in the serum. If you only use the serum, you get the instant benefit. Using the full routine, you also combine with a stronger and long-term benefits there. I use Optimal Even Out. Can I still use both the facial cream and the Novage 2-in-1 cleanser? Yes, I would say yes. This one, even it's part of the Novage routine. If you use Even Out and you are falling in love with this product, go ahead, that's fine. You will bring cleansing of your skin, a bit of adding some moisturization, making your skin ready to then for the next steps or for the next product on the Even Out that you will apply. What can be the reason of get burn after using high cream and irritation after using the toner? Definitely first part of the question, eyes irritation. I would say probably definitely when you apply the product around the eyes, be very careful not to go too close to the eyes. This is a comment we add. Definitely the formulation has been revised, and definitely this one tested to ensure that this, as maybe sometimes maybe there is a bit of, I don't know, some evaporation that feels that your eyes are burning. From all our tests on this new one, we didn't get any of these type of effects. And why an irritation after using the toner? Sometime, yes, people were feeling and that's why we really revisited these steps, with moving away from the cleanser toner that was before the step one with these two products to this one. Probably the cleanser was a bit too harsh for the skin, the previous one. That's why when you were applying the toner, there was some bit of irritation feeling. With the new one, we have completely changed the cleansing system, much more milder, still efficient. And beside that, it's also provide strong moisturization. So definitely you should not feel any irritation, even a better feeling using the new routine. So if you still have I would say the old step one with the two products, finish it and definitely go to the new one. Hyaluronic acid is already being produced in the body. Yes, that's exact. It's a key component of our dermis, bringing internal moisturization, organizing water and bringing the mechanical properties beside the collagen fibers and elastic fibers. Why does it stop being produced, and how do we have to introduce more? It's part of our aging. When we are getting older, a lot of our processes in the body, producing of collagen, producing of this biopolymer like hyaluronic acid, are slowing down. And beside that, there is also a set of processes that are accelerating, which are all the one degrading. So there is a kind of, as we age, an imbalance between how much of these polymers, such as collagen or hyaluronic acid, are produced and how much it has been degraded. So this imbalance creates that overall there is less of these key proteins. And that's why our skin gets a bit thinner. That's why the wrinkle appear. That's why the sagging appears. So definitely, yes, we need to help the body to produce or to provide from the outside. That's why this range has been designed. Definitely also that's why I mentioned, focusing on the diet and especially providing the right vitamins and also antioxidant, as a lot of these processes are linked to oxidative process. So it's really to fight this process, to reduce this or to slow down the reduction of this production of polymer and maintain a good and healthy skin. Is this product is vegan friendly? Yes, absolutely. As we said, there is no any animal-derived products. There are definitely a lot of natural ingredients featuring each of the products, so they are absolutely vegan friendly. Wow, so great chat. Thank you for all of your questions. If you still have few questions that you wanted to post, you can continue posting. I will not answer now, but we will make sure that you got an answer. So if along the day or someone asks you someone else and some other point, feel free to continue posting your question on the feed and we will get back to you. So thank you very much. It was a pleasure to speak about this amazing wrinkle power e-collagen. So if you don't have it yet, you will have it soon and you will love it very much. It's a fantastic product that brings very strong instant anti-wrinkle benefits. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.